Hello and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. This is episode 3 and not quite back exactly where we left off at the end of episode 2, but we're back pretty much at Willow Shore and did quite a little bit of off-camera work. Found a chicken around. It was just a single one, just a rooster actually. So anyways, this episode we're going to see if we can make our first copper tool. And that's going to be with this malachite and tetrahedrite. I think, pretty sure we can make it with that. Let me actually just double check. Okay, with copper. Alright, malachite and tetrahedrite. Okay. Alright, so let's just put this in here. Also collected more straw off camera. And also, more torches. So let's get that started. And there we go. Hopefully we'll get our first copper tool in just a second. I think the first thing I want to do is make a pickaxe. Because we need that really more so than we need anything else. Okay, more bones. Feathers. What are we going to need feathers for? We're going to need it for something. Oh, arrows. Arrows. Right, okay. Speaking of which, maybe let's try to... Okay, he's... We kind of have the lower ground right now, so kind of a bit of the advantage. And you see, on occasion, we do inflict slowness on mobs that we hit or deal blows to. And he still got it. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that's 2. Alright, now I gotta make more knives. And so if we could just find another one, actually. Believe it or not, we actually do want to find another one. Oh, you know what? We also need to cook this chicken. That we also got from the rooster, of course. I had this one fire pit underneath here because there was the rain was going on for quite a long while. So this episode, what's the plan? For one thing, first copper tool, and then once we get that pick, head back over to the forest ravine, see if we could find anything. Find any more ores potentially. What did we find around that area again? That's where we found the tetrahedrite, I think. Oh wow, there's the first sapling finally. Okay, where to plant it? Maybe right down here. Assuming this isn't clay. Well, I do think trees can still grow on clay. Not entirely sure, but. Okay, no, it is dirt. Okay, good. Okay, it should have enough room. If not, we'll put it right here then. Okay, so that's another thing. Collecting more clay. And also, got more mud bricks drying out. These ones are ready to go, as you can see. Or as you might be able to tell. It's not entirely obvious. A little hard to tell because the color's just slightly faded. You have to kind of see it side by side with the wet bricks. As you can see, these are dry. Alright, so let's make these into bricks, and they got a pretty nice texture. So maybe let's keep the hut around here. Sounds good. One thing we can actually do is start making glass. That might be a nice thing to start making. Alright, so let's do that. So maybe a couple of glass panes, just windows on all sides. We also have a fence that goes around this too. That might be nice. As long as it's functional. Shouldn't be too bad. Thatch. I I do think we need a large hide. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think it comes as an item, actually. So we can't really craft it, you know, the traditional way. We have to... Basically, it goes like we'd have to put 2 thatch piles or blocks side by side, and then a large hide right on top of it. And that'll make a bed. That won't be quite comfortable enough to sleep through the entire night. But as I mentioned before, it will set our spawn point. And even though our spawn point right now is right over there, it will still be helpful. Okay, so let's just pick these back up again. I think right now, let's just start using this as the border of our little hut here. Since we got plenty of it. Okay, yeah, that's as much as we can do right now. I don't think I mentioned this before, but dirt, stone, and cobblestone are subject to gravity and will actually have this unique reaction whenever you dig underneath them. Dig a spot. I'll show you right here. Yeah, there you go. Yep. See, they make this unique, this different kind of sound when they're falling down like that. Okay, not entirely sure where I'm collecting dirt right now, but I guess it was just to display that. Maybe while this is going, there was a couple of wheat that was growing right over this way. There was also another kind of plant growing around here too. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it looks similar to carrot. There it is. And yikes, let's be quick about this. Garlic. Ooh, okay. Yum. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually make those knives. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, let's start collecting some more straw as we go. Try to avoid this big jerk over here. We can go through leaves here too. Thatch is also something that we can go through. I think it actually used to be a completely solid block thatch. Not sure why they changed that, but I guess since it's so easy to access from the beginning, I guess the maker of the mod wanted to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, yeah, nothing of interest down here. No ores. Okay. Yeah, this is the same spot. Alright, so now to get that wheat. We want to be quick too, actually. That copper might be ready fairly soon. Oh, okay, nice. All right, our timing couldn't be better with the wheat. All right, nice. So it actually had fully grown. Let's combine this together. Yeah, there we go. I think if we use it, actually, yeah, I'll show that afterward. But we gotta check right now and see if the copper's ready to go. Also, it is heading into nighttime again. Let's light up these torches again too. One thing I found out with burnout torches is that you can't collect them if they're burned out. I think they have to be relit. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, and I moved some of these so that they were under the cover of trees. Okay, yeah, so that new bronze... I mean, no, sorry, not bronze. Copper is ready to go. Alright, yeah, liquid. And we just put the mold in there, and there it goes. Nice. Okay. So let's just start lighting this up a little bit while we can. Okay, yep, and there we go. There's the pickaxe head, and then finally, our first copper tool. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we actually want to seal that. Next thing we want to get is a saw mold. We do want to be able to start making planks. It does take a little bit of time. Actually, these actually might be dry now. First, let's put some of these away. Particularly the seeds. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah. Not sure what the story was with the sugar, this kind of sugar cane. I knew that there was a different kind of carrot, particularly for TerraFirmaCraft, but I didn't know about a sugar cane one. I'll have to look up what that's about. All right, this kind of flour we could just get rid of. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. So are these dried? They are dry. Okay, nice. All right, so we could already get started again, or I should say, finish up. Yeah, the house. Ooh, I don't want to be using my shovel when I could just easily collect them with my fist here. I do enjoy being able to, I guess, a more complex process of getting building blocks. It just adds to the whole challenge part of it. Okay, so let's do this. We'll do something fairly simple. Again, something that's functional. So we'll do that, and let's start getting some of the torches on the walls here. There we go. Also, another reason why I want to get a saw next is to make chests, which will allow us to carry, not carry, allow us to store a lot more than we can in these large vessels and in the ceramic ones. Although the thing with chests in TerraFirmaCraft is they have less slots than vanilla ones do. They have, I think it's 18 slots instead of the usual 27. And the same applies with double chests. They have, what is it? What's 18 less than 54? 45, 36 slots. Is that right? Yes, 36. Alright, I also want to start making a ceiling here. Thatch will be able to cover up rain. Alright, so I think, yeah, we're going to need just 8 more mud bricks. So we're going to need quite a bit more. Okay, so this area's pretty mild right now. So let's take advantage of that. Okay, there we go. 8 and 9 extra. That should do it. Yikes! Forgot that guy was over there. Okay. There we go. just lay these out. Okay. Wow, I didn't even realize that that guy got out of the water and start following me. Okay, that's not good. Okay. No! Leave me alone! No! Oh, I forgot about the chicken. Dang it. Oh, that's the second time I've done that with food now. Man. Yeah, whenever you're cooking food, never leave it alone. Yeah, 'cause I've never done that before. Ugh. Well, actually, I have done that before, just recently, with the pork chop in the last episode. Or was it this episode? I don't even remember now. So much has been happening. Okay. So I guess it won't hurt to get a sapling. One more sticks, for that matter. There's a sapling. We'll plant that there. Maybe closer to the beach. To the sand, rather. Okay. I need to find where I found that malachite again. Because maybe I'll be able to find some malachite down below. Okay, so we could actually convert these, I think, into wheat grain. Yep. I think that makes it edible. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we can eat it there. We don't have too much of it, though. Ooh, I ate a little bit more by accident. Whoa, okay. Hey, don't take my pork chop. Alright, there we go. Alright, so moon is setting. And once again, another day survived. Okay, next thing we're gonna need. We're gonna need. Okay, we already had a bunch of sand. Just needed 9 of them. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another fire pit, and we'll be able to make some sand from that. All right, let's also keep working on our thatch ceiling. Yeah, I think these are still wet. Alright, so in case, good to know that in case food becomes a problem, we do have seaweed around here, which I don't think we can grow. But at least it's accessible. Okay, let's head over to the forest ravine just to end off this episode. Alright, there's another chicken nearby. Right in this direction. There's some sort of flower. Are these different types of rocks here? No. No, okay. I thought it looked different for a second. Probably was just the trick of the light. Oh, wow. Yeah, the only thing though is that we can't stand on top of leaves. So that's kind of a. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ouch. Man. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay, you know what? Actually. Okay, actually, if we get him to fall, he'll be able to take more damage. There we go. Okay, yeah, nope. Oh. Yikes, that hurt. Oh, this is not looking good. Man, yeah, this is exactly why I do not want to be staying in this area for too long a time. Because it's hard to get things done with all of this stuff around. Ugh. Okay. So, well, that was kind of a bust. But, we'll definitely do that next episode. Check that ravine. Was that some kind of... No. No, I thought I saw some other kind of crop growing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And next episode, we will take a look into that ravine. Hopefully in one piece. It is going to be a while before we get armor of any sort. So we're just going to have to do things the hard way for the moment. And so anyways, I hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you next time in episode 4 of TerraFirmaCraft.